Bonjour, mon amis, et les argent. Just when you think you have heard the dumbest fucking act of stupidity from, of course, the dumbest fucking individual or individuals. You know, you think when you've trumped that fucking mountain, no. Something else has got to surpass that. We can't just leave well alone. We just can't go, well, that guy's fucking stupid, or that person's fucking stupid. I'm going to try my best to be not be that fucking stupid. But no. What exactly am I talking about here? Well, if the title of this video enough didn't already cause that to be apparent in your mind, kind of like the mental breakdown that I'm on the fucking verge of having as I'm on camera right now. Not for your entertainment, of course, not just for your entertainment, but because of my inability to fucking comprehend the overall situation for what it is. I can't even though I understand it, fuck it, I might as well read it. God, this guy by the name of Tucker Blandford, because nothing's more American than that, faked his own death by impersonating his father to avoid a wedding. I'm just going to read part of this whole thing. I'll maybe put a link in the description. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Tucker Blandford, 23, met his bride-to-be, Alex Lanchester. They met in college. This is summarization. He did all of these preparations and all of that. And then one day, his wife-to-be gets a phone call from a man identifying himself as Tucker's father, saying that he killed himself. Now, when this whole thing... And by the way, the story is that he threw himself in front of the car. She calls her mother up to offer her condolences, and her mother confirms that her son is alive and well. And yeah, there really isn't much else to say other than that. And what you're probably all wondering at this point is what are the motivations behind Tucker Blandford's failed fucking attempt of suicide? I guess it... Okay. I'm just going to read this. Tucker later admitted that he had impersonated his father on the call. He told a reporter of the UK's Daily Mail, "I'm a terrible, awful person. I know I shouldn't have told her I was there, but I didn't know what else to do. Alex is an amazing girl, but I got scared and wanted to get out of the relationship." So wait. You faked your death to avoid a wedding? What the fuck is wrong with you? How does anyone even come to that sense of thinking? Of, oh, well, I'm going to avoid taking out the trash. I need to work on my alibi of how and why I died so that I don't have to do it. Yeah, I'm going to write that down next time I get on fucking Reddit. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe make a little blog about it on Tumblr. What? How does anyone even come to that fucking realization of thinking? You faked your death because you got scared and wanted to end the relationship? You know what most people would probably have done? Not to say that it's a better choice. They would cheat on that person. I mean, you'd be a scumbag, but at least you would be identified as that, and not in a super outlandish way. You can go on with your life. It's not a better choice, but that would still make more fucking sense than faking your death. Do you get what I'm saying here, people? If it were me, I'd be like, look, be a nice girl, but I just think that maybe we should have some time apart. I wouldn't word it like that, but at least I wouldn't be working on my fake death impersonation alibi. I don't even know, man. None of this makes any fucking sense. Even when someone told me this story, they told me that his name was Blandford. Yeah, because nothing's more American than that fucking name. And I thought that was literally his name. Bland, last name Ford. A Ford that's bland. But no. What's better than those two fucking words? other than being someone's name. And instead of them being separate, let's do the next best thing. Let's put them together and give a generic, stupid fucking name. And he's 23, dude. I'm older than you, but I'm not even that fucking stupid. I would never come to that fucking realization. What is going in this dude's head? What's going on in this woman's head? Other than this guy was a crazier fuck than I ever imagined. I sure hope she finds somebody smarter than this fuck. Fake your death to avoid weddings that you planned. You proposed to her. And you... Let me see if I understand this one more time. You fake your death to avoid a wedding because you were afraid. I can understand why anyone else in a similar situation would run at the idea of taking the next step that you haven't done already in this point in your young life. But at what point does it take for someone to put two and two together? Especially when the numbers you're going to make 4 don't even fucking make 4. 3 is still not 2. It's not 3 plus 2 is 5. It's not 4. You're looking for 2 plus 2. And somehow you're making 7. I don't know what fucking form of math you were doing to get these answers. What deductive reasonings, thinking, judgment skills that went on in your head to come to this point mentally, and let alone decide to actually carry out the actions. But you are seriously fucked in the head. For real. This is a different form of stupid. This is not like, oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and ran into a tree. I wasn't hurt or anything, but, you know, I was that idiot and tried to send a text message while on the road. I mean, yeah, you're an idiot. This is the day and age we live in, that texting and driving has to be a law because people are that fucking stupid. But apparently now people can't even process common sense because they get too afraid to make decisions when it's time, especially when those decisions are warranted by their own decisions in advance. We're fucked as a race, as a species, as society, if this is what the future holds. And I haven't even got to talk about the shit that's going on in Ferguson yet. But oh, is it coming? Argent au revoir. Merci, mon amis. To much of my delight that you're not this fucking stupid.